Good afternoon, traders. It is Wednesday, July 13th, 2016, and U.S. stock market is closed. Hey, we didn't have a super day today, but we still had a good day. I had called the Dow up for yesterday. I called the Dow up for today. It did technically go up. The Dow ended up closing up 24 points, and even though that's not a big rally, it is setting yet another record high for the Dow Jones Industrial Average. We There was a little bit of disappointment on the open. We had about $14,000 positive in open trade equity. We had a huge pile of positions, over 20. And right after the open, that $14,000 jumped to $18,000, and I'm putting a screenshot of that on the website. But then, unfortunately, by the time we got out of it, about a half hour later, uh, that $18,000 had dropped to positive just over 9,000. So that was a little disappointing, but regardless, $9,000 is $9,000, and it sure beats losing. We got into only 4 new positions today. 3 were positive, 1 was negative, but we are holding positive $2,400 going into tomorrow. So, a pretty decent day. Can't complain about, add them together, we got over $11,000 today. So that's pretty decent, and we won't complain about that. As far as the Dow goes, you can see it kind of is hitting an exhaustion phase here. We've had quite a run here. I mean, look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4 straight up days in a row, but each day getting a little bit less. I mean, that's a fairly typical pattern. I'm going to invoke Robert's Rule of 4 that says after 4 straight up days, it's probably going to reverse, and so I will call the Dow down for tomorrow. I don't think it's going to go down hard, but it may do a little bit of correction on this big run up that we've had in the past 4 days. I hope that should not impact this positive number, these positive $2,400, because 2 of those 4 positions are in gold and inverse biotech. So, if the thing collapses, we'll probably have, see our equity jump rather than fall on that. So that looks really good. We obviously, in spite of the fact that we had a little pullback on our equity today, we did have some decent trades. I'll show you 3 of those. This first one is just kind of explaining to you what happened this morning. I showed you this yesterday. This is DNR, Danbury, and you can see here we got out of Danbury right here. That's not a bad exit, but it pulled back a little from where we were yesterday on the close, and we saw this pullback in virtually all our stocks, and that's why we saw $14,000 go down to $9,000. But it still wasn't a big pullback, and actually this exit on Danbury this morning was very nice. It pops up there a little, and if we had held on to it, you could see what we would have this actually would have gone to a loss. That's why we're short-term stock traders, and that's why short-term stock trading works. I'll show you our best trade today, and this one didn't pull back. Fortunately, this is our best trade. This is TROX Tronics, and we had bought this yesterday right at the beginning of the second hour. It did a nice move yesterday, pulled back a little, but then look at this beautiful pop up, just letting us out here on the high of the day. Yeah, we sold the high of the day today in Tronex, and we took $4.4 thousand out of Tronex. Just a beautiful trade, great trade there. And then finally, I showed the one. You know, we only got into 4 new positions, but this was the best one. This is LABD, which is inverse biotech. So in other words, the biotech sector goes down. This is going to go up. And it's interesting that we did well on this, but we didn't get hurt in any long positions we had in biotech because we weren't really in any. And so that was very nice. Usually when the biotech sector falls, we get killed. Anyway, we bought this, looks about the 3rd hour of the day, kept moving, closed almost on its high, and we're holding $2.3 thousand in LABD. Very nice trade. Anyway, good day, and I'm looking forward to tomorrow. This is Trader Bob. I'll see you tomorrow on Thursday.